So 68-69, the target pace. A little bit of spiking going on as they start to settle. It's a big field. Looks like 15 starters plus pacemaker here. Kelly Hetherington already out to about an 8 to 9 metre break. She's going to have to pull it back in to allow the field to get on her. And it looks like it's Mitchell and Rourke leading the way. I don't think they want to go pace. This is going to be a championship race. So Kelly may as well pack it up and head to the side now because it looks like they're championship racing. So Hetherington out the front, big bunch. They're after the title, they're not after times tonight, despite the fact there are some dollars on the line. Looks like Belinda Martin, the New South Wales runner's taken the initiative here. So Martin leads it out, getting onto the back of Hetherington. So Kelly just doing as she pleases at the moment because, as I said, the Victorians have decided they want medals here, they don't want time. So Rule's the next one to make a little bit of a charge. So Nat Rule, perhaps the top seed and favourite in this race. O'Sullivan to the outside of her. Bisset, we'd expect her to be in this race, and she's on the outside. Mitchell now getting boxed in. So slowish first lap, around 5-minute pace. We expect a bit of a cranking down of that pace, and it could be Mitchell, Bisset. Perhaps Radford might be another one who might be able to bring that pace in. But Rules charged out to the front now. They can't let Nat Rule get too far ahead. Sorry, Martin still leads it. She's right with the pacemaker, but Rule's the one who's trying to bridge that gap. So it's the pacemaker Hetherington. Belinda Martin in next position. Can the New South Wales woman put herself on that honour roll of Victorian champions? So Martin's been running mid-420s or thereabouts for the 1500. She is a player in this field, not to be underestimated. So coming through to get the 800 metre mark. They're going to be on about a bit over 220. So pacemaker doing a reasonable job here because the field didn't want to go with them. So Martin, Rule, Rourke, O'Sullivan, Hobbs, Mitchell, Radford, Bisset, Guy, Bunnage, Demio, Lawrence, Humphrey, Saw and Connell. That's the running order in the Victorian Mile Championship for women. As we see Martin now being challenged, Rule will be the one to go. Rourke in next position. Mitchell just deciding whether she's going to go or not, and I think she's going to go. So Rule now about to take the lead, I believe. Martin just hanging in on the inside lane there. Rourke starting to bridge the gap with Mitchell, and quite a bunch of them. This could be an interesting race. The gaps are really starting to narrow here. Nat Rule taking the lead now as Kelly Hetherington steps off. Rule leading the mile. We saw her in a big 3,000 metre win at Box Hill a few weeks ago, running 9:08. Stuck patiently in that pack, but this time she's got to do some leading. And she does just that as they come down to get one lap to go in this event. Morgan Mitchell looks impressive. Hobbs still there. Martin on the inside. Rourke there. Radford as well. But Rule leads at one lap out. Mitchell the chaser. Hobbs surprisingly still in there. Rourke coming to the outside. So Rule's got a 10 metre break. Rourke going into third position. Mitchell, what has she got in the last lap? But it's Rourke who's a bit of a surprise packet here. So too Liv Hobbs. Martin's still in it. Radford making a big move. Rule's got a break of 20 metres over Mitchell. They're about 2:30 out. It looks like it's Rule's race to lose now. Will she be the Victorian champion in another 200 metres? Nat Rule leads it. She is the favourite. Morgan Mitchell in second position. Lucinda Rourke third. So into the home straight. Let's get the crowd behind her. This is our new Victorian champion. It's Natalie Rule from Knox. She will take the crown, her first Victorian championship in open ranks. A clear one-away lead. Bisset coming home strong now, but too late for hers. We see Nat Rule take it. Bisset will come in for second. Then it'll be Mitchell, Rourke, O'Sullivan, Radford in next position. then Guy, Martin, Hobbs, Bunnage, Anasaur next, then Humphrey, Lawrence, Connell, and Demio. Congratulations, Natalie Rule, Victorian champion, the 16th winner of this event, adds her name to an impressive list